Hello everyone, it's me without any makeup on, but do I look like I care? Not in the slightest bit. Some of you might be wondering now, where have I been? And to answer that question for you, and my forehead's itching, to answer that question for you, I took like a little break to focus on my holiday cookie making, and then the cookies are gone, the holidays are over, so now I'm back. But the thing is, and I've talked about this before, whenever I do take a little bit of a break, which, is necessary sometimes just to like clear your mind and all of that, it's really hard for me to just come back and like jump right in because it's not that I don't have anything to say or like any ideas. It's just like I'm like, that's so stupid. So here I am, and this video is just like a reminder to say, hey, I'm still here and I'm still making videos. So this is the first video of 2019, and it's stupid. I watched this documentary over the weekend, and it's from the UK. It's about this young woman who had friends, and she's just a normal person. She is at home. She lives by herself, okay? She's at home. She's wrapping Christmas gifts, and she just dies, and no one finds her for 2 years until they like go into her apartment to like make a repossession or something like that. The TV is on the entire time. So the documentary is talking to like her friends and people that knew her to kind of explore the concept of how she got herself into this position where no one knew she was dead for 2 years. It's really interesting, although I will say because it's maybe a little earlier in the 2000s when it came out, there's a little bit of it where it's like, this is boring, but it is really interesting, and I think the whole meaning behind it of, you know, would we notice if someone in our lives just vanished? Yeah, I actually think I would. Mm, This thing is waking me up. So even though, I kind of did just blast this documentary by saying that it's a little boring, it is interesting. Like the whole thought and the whole concept in this story is also interesting. They do talk to her friends and people that knew her, but what I found just fascinating to me is even though they are talking to these people, it's kind of apparent that even they didn't really know this woman. So watch it. It's called Dreams of a Life, and it kind of leaves you sad, but at the same time I think it causes you to say, I'm going to invest more in the relationships around me, so none of the friends that I have are going to die and nobody's going to know. I hope. For me, I don't think that would happen where I would be like, oh, you know what? So and so has been dead in their living room for 2 years, the TV's still on, because I'm just not that type of person. Even if I'm just friends with someone on like social media like YouTube and I don't hear from them for a while, I make a point to say, hey, is everything all right? I miss you, so but watch it. It's interesting, and I'm a huge fan of documentaries, so yeah. So that's pretty much all that I have to say today. This has been pretty much just an experiment in me saying, let's make this video, let's post this video, so we can make other videos. We've got to crack that ice, open that door, and walk on through, so yeah. But before I leave you, I thought in case you have been missing my sense of humor, my dirty jokes, I will tell you one filthy joke. Let's take a drink for this one. don't know why I'm doing that. I feel Amish. Like, this is how the Amish take sips of their coffee, but then I'm like, I don't know if the Amish drink coffee because they might think caffeine is evil. So here's the joke. I walk into a bar. I'm not going to tell you that joke. You'll just have to wait for it, but it was good. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Like, really soon. Not again today, but maybe tomorrow. So that's something to look forward to.